Just a moment. Hello there, how may I... a human? Oh, I'm sorry. Nothing is wrong. I don't know why I just apologized. Sorry for that. Dang it. I'm Alice. I run this tailor store and make most of the craft here. How may I aid you, today? A suit. Of course you want a suit. Obviously you want a suit. Why would you come into a tailor store not for a suit? A suit? I should stop saying the word suit, huh? I'm fine. Just a bit shocked, you could say. We don't get a lot of humans around here. To be completely honest, I don't think I've ever had a human client before. Oh, no, we absolutely serve humans. We serve everyone. Even those mean elves who make fun of my insectoids like me. Those jerks. With those 2 slender legs and no exoskeletons. But anyways, enough about those bully elves. Let's get you ready. Did you ever get a suit before? First time? Well, don't worry, everyone has their first time. Getting a suit. I didn't mean anything else. I totally meant a suit. Anything else would be highly inappropriate, and let's just move on. So, let me just get my clipboard and pen. Now, what's your name? Okay. Is that with an E or an A? Right. And for what the suit is for? Wedding? Oh, I mean, of course it's for a wedding. Someone like you obviously would be married or about to be. Typical. Oh, you're a guest. Oh, sure, I mean, that's totally okay. Let me just write that down. I'm not married as well, by the way, or seeing someone. Nothing wrong with being single. Not that I'm saying you're single, it's just, just saying it wouldn't be so terrible if you were, and let's just move on. Do you have a preferred color for the suit? Oh, well, seeing as you're only a guest, a light black suit, a very classic but not too heavy for special occasions. I think you would look great in it. Or anything, really. Oh, okay. Light black it is. And now let's get to the clothing material. If you didn't know, all the clothing here is made from Arachne silk. They're sturdy, while light as a feather in breath. And obviously we tan the silk so they won't, stick. I mean, who would want a sticky suit, right? To just stick to every part. So, let me just get you some samples. Here we have An ebony silk made from arachnes from the Far East. It's very sturdy and it's already in black, so the color change is very minimal. It's a bit pricey than the rest of the other silks, since it is the rarest of them. But if it's a bit too much, we have the aqua silk. It's nearly waterproof and very soft to the skin. And no, before you ask, it's not made by underwater arachnes. Those do not exist. There are, however, arachnes who purely eat fish, which affect their metabolism to create such fine and exceptional silk. I honestly think it's the coolest silk of them all. And lastly, we have the classical Arachne silk. Strong, durable, lasts for years, and obviously, as in all other silks, can go into a washing machine. So, what do you say? Oh, made the classical silk? Well, funny you should ask that. But that would be me. You want my silk? Oh, that's very, very, very generous of you. Compliment-wise, it's cheaper than the other silks since, it's locally made. I'm sorry. That was a silly joke. Let me write it down. Okay. Looks like I got all I need before we start measuring. Can you stand on that platform over there? Oh, and please take off your shoes first. All right. Now, extend your arms for me. Okay. Huh? No, it's not my shop. I do work here with several other arachnes. I do hope to open a shop one day. Let me just write your arm measurements. Let me measure your legs now. Oh, I love working here. Making cloth is, well, almost an art for me. Turning material to such fine clothing, seeing the satisfied customer. It's really fulfilling. Okay, let me write those. I also guess that since you'll be wearing my silk, wherever you go, I'll go with you. Wait, that's not what I meant. What I meant is, since you place your arms and leg inside my clothes made from my silk, technically you will be inside of a part of me. Wait, that's worse. Let's move on. Well, I need to measure your, thigh. So, don't move. It will just take a few moments. It's warm in here. You just have very nice legs. Just two, and they're not covered by exoskeletons. Must be nice. Pants, socks, shoes, so much stuff to place on your legs. Those perfect, beautiful human legs. Okay, I'm done. Okay, let me look what I didn't measure. Oh, of course, chest and waist. Pardon me as I get closer, like this. Pardon my reach. Just a few more measurements. Just a bit more. I'm very close and I'm done. Okay, looks like we're just close to finish. I just need to take overall measurements, including width of your shoulders and height. Would you care if I, step on the walls for this part? It's just that you're a bit taller than me, so it's easier for me to take full measurements. I swear it's for measurements. It's not like I want to stare at you from the ceiling or anything. Great! Let me just take a few more measurements like so. May I ask you something, please? You're not really fazed by at all. Most humans or humanoids, to be fair, see my legs or my 8 eyes and get very jittery. But you're very stable. You've seen Arachnes before up close? Oh, you had an Arachne homeroom teacher. That makes sense in some ways. Okay. I'm close to getting my final measurements. Sadly. Nothing. I, said nothing. Just almost done. And I'm done. Well, let me just write those down. Seeing how we have all the material ready, I'd say it'll take about 2 to 3 workdays before the suit is ready. Can you give me your phone number? To call you when the suit is done, of course. Not because of any other weird reason. Thank you. Oh, and if you want shoes to fit with the suit, I highly suggest a slime girl down the street. She makes the best shoes around. As long as you don't mind some slime around your feet as she's making her mold. Tell her Annie sent you. Might get you a discount. Well, I guess this is it. We'll get to working on your suit in no time and call you as it's finished. My pleasure. Have a nice day.